lab is a import Excel file into the database. So for that, we need two different SSIS component. First of all is the data flow task, Excel source OLDB destination, then flat file destination. Okay, so basically what we will do in this session, so basically we need to import Excel file data into the database system, or we need to MySQL database or MSQL database. There are different database, or we can use a different MySQL, Oracle, anything, any database. Okay, so for that, which type of step we need to follow, that will be we will check in this session. Okay, so basically this is the folder, so lab 1. So this is my input folder and this is my log, and after that there is my output folder. Okay, so output folder I will explain you later, but how we can import from this input folder this Excel file into the database system. This is my database system, this is my database SSIS, and into the there is a table. So I can create the table at a runtime, and I will import those data into the database system. So first of all I will open my SSMS. I will create new package. So for example I will show you from beginning. So first of all I will open my Visual Studio. In that, create new folder, new project. Into that, integration services project, then click on the next. Then here we need to give the project name, like import data. So same name for the solution. Then click on the next, click on the create. Once you click on create, then this Visual Studio console will open. Okay, so in this, if you check in a left side, there is a SSIS toolbox. Okay, so basically this SSIS toolbox useful for the drag and drop different SSIS component. If you check, there is a different component is there, data flow task, then execute SQL task, then if you check FTP task, then different task is there, and there is a in a window, if you check control flow, data flow, parameter, event handler, package explorer. So basically this is a different, the tab is available. In also interview there is a question asked that key, can you give me the different tab available in a SSIS toolbox. Okay, so basically this tab useful for the different purpose. Okay, so control flow, basically it will be useful for the control the data. For example, if we it will be a flow for the data, it will be it will be initiate for the data flow task. Okay, so when we define any control flow, then it will be defined for the data flow. So basically it will be involved for the ETL activity. So basically how the our control will be going on, it will be decided by the control flow. So basically for that we will use for the control flow. After the data flow, so if we click on the data flow, if you check SSIS toolbox also change, it will be show you the source, transform, and destination component. So basically it will be say that key it will be useful for the ETL activity, extract, transform, and load. This activity will be done in a data flow task. Okay, then parameter. So during any package we create create any parameter, so it will be defined in a parameter this tab. Then third one is the event handler. So basically event handler useful for the for the any for the error log or any the log we will add in a event handler. And then after that is a package explorer. So basically when we execute the SSS package, so it will be show you the different the flow, the package, how the package will be going on, it will be show you the this way. After that, there is a in a left side, you can check there is a solution explorer. So basically solution explorer useful for the project related information, and there is a property tab. So basically this is a general the general SSIS toolbox. Okay, there is a edit button also, view button also, and there is a for the run the package we need to, there is the option start the package, and after that once it will be started, then it will be showing the red the button that will be for the stop the package. Okay, so this is a basic introduction about the Visual Studio or SSIS toolbox. Then we will start for the our first lab. So first lab is a import the data. So for that, basically when we importing the data or exporting the data, for that we need to drag and drop data flow task, because of we will work on the data, so we will take the data flow task. So I just drag and drop this data flow task, and I will give it the name like import import Excel file. Then I will double click on it, it will be directly give me the second tab. Okay, data flow. So basically in our lab, so so if you check, our source is a Excel file. Okay, so we will importing the source as a Excel file, and our destination is a database. So for that I will take Excel as a source. So first of all I will go for the source, other source. In that there is a Excel source, I will select and track here. Once I will track, it will be show as a, like the Excel source. Then I will right click on it and then go to the edit. Basically this is the Excel source editor. Here we need to give the connection string. Okay, so after that I will click on the next. Then I will go for the Excel file path. Okay, so here I need to select where my Excel file located. Okay, so now my Excel file located in a C drive. There is the SSIS practical, and in that lab 1 import folder there is the employee file. So I will select that Excel file. Okay, then it will be version automatically come. Then I click on the OK. Then the drop down name the Excel sheet, you can click on and select the sheet 1. After that you can click on the preview. So as per my Excel file, whatever the data available in Excel file, it will be show here. Okay, so data will be showing here. Okay, so now that means our connection will be successfully completed. Okay, then click on the close. After that click on the column. Okay, so first of all I need to close this Excel file. Okay, so because of it will be open. So one thing uh, we can do that whenever you are importing any Excel file or any flat file. First of all you can open that file, but whenever you doing the connection, that time you can close those Excel file. Okay, so now I have closed this Excel file, and now I will check for the things. Okay, so this Excel sheet is already sheet 1. Okay, sheet 1 is already exist. So what will be I will do, I will copy this one, employee 1. So I will close. Now I will go again. Then I will create a new connection. Then I will go to the browser and this time I will select the second file. Because of this file already I have imported, so it will be showing error that this file already exists. Okay, then I will open, click on the open, click on OK. Then I will select the sheet 2. Then I will click on the preview. I will close and then I will go to the column. So I will this will be selecting whatever the columns available in that Excel file. It will be show here. Okay, then I will go for the click on the OK. So now my Excel source configuration will be completed. Okay, then we are importing this file into the database system. Okay, so for that the my source is the Excel file, destination is a flat destination is a my for this is a OLEDB. So in a destination I will select OLEDB destination. If you check, arrow is there, so this arrow indicating that is a source and this is the exporting the data. Okay, so based on this arrow you can check the how the this component will useful for that. So if you check all the destination, it will be showing the arrow like this, and for the source it will be showing like this. So now this will be done. Then what I will do, I will take this arrow and connect it to the second component. Okay, after that click on this component and click on the edit, go to the new connection. So now we will connecting to the OLEDB database. So for that, for example, if we creating the new connection, this connection already exists, but I will show you the how we can create a new connection. So for that, specify the support connection. Okay, so I will select the SQL Server because of I have using SQL Server, that OLEDB provided for the SQL Server. Then click on the OK. Then I will select the server name. So how we can retrieve the server name? I will go to the property. Then here is the server name. I will copy the server name. I will paste here. Then my Windows Server authentication. Then I will select the database. Then I will select SSIS. Then test connection. Click on OK. Click on OK. So now my connection is created. Now I will use this connection. Then click on OK. Then here is a two option. If suppose we are creating the new table, then we directly click on the new and this table will created automatically. Okay, so now I will give the name employee, emp name I will give, and after that click on OK. View existing data. Now in this table there is no data, then click on OK. So mapping, so this is the input mapping, this is the destination. So input means this is the Excel column and this is the database table column. So we need to check these two column. Then click on the OK, means employee ID, employee name, gender, salary. Okay, so this way we need to check. After that click on OK. So now the both mapping will done. Okay, so now it's time to the run the exercise package. Okay, so for the run this package I will click on the start. When I will click on the start, it will be first of all build the package and then it will be start for the run for the running this package. It will be start for the execution. So now it will be green tick, that means our package will completed successfully. If you check, there is a 5 row will transfer, and if you check at that time in a progress tab also, the progress tab basically useful for that key. the step by step execution it will be show here. Okay, so for example my package will started, then after that which process will completed, after that which one. This way we can check the execution for this package. Then if you come to the control flow, after the data flow, the package whatever the component it will be executed successfully. After that you can come here, and there is a red button, you can click on that red button, stop debugging. So once you click there, then it will be stop for the debugging purpose. Okay, so now our package will imported, package will executed. Now it's time to the check the data. So now we create a new table like emp. Okay, so if you refresh the database, and if you go to the SSIS this database, in that table if you check, there is a emp table is created. Okay, so if I check the data, so I will select the SSIS database and select star from this employee table. So if I execute, then this data will imported from this Excel file to this database system. Okay, so if you check the Excel file, so in that Excel file whatever the data is there, same data will be imported into the database system. So this is a lab one. Okay, so importing the data from Excel to the directly to the database system in a table. Okay, so I hope you understood this lab one. If you have any query, any question, then you can ask. So thank you friends for watching this video. If you have any query, any question, please mention in the comment box. And if you like this video, please share with your friends and family members. And don't forget to subscribe my channel. And also you can click on the bell icon, so when I upload any new video, it will be give the notification. So thank you again, and wish you happy learning.